Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Fedor! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is a former UFC heavyweight champion, Stipe Miocic.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready.
Well, finally we may get some clarity tonight as to who is the greatest mixed martial arts heavyweight of all time. Most people believe it's a two-headed race, Fedor, Emelianenko, and Stipe Miocic.
This one's for it all. You have the greatest heavyweight that didn't fight inside the UFC. You have the greatest UFC heavyweight of all time. This one means more than just about any of the other ones we can put together. This is a massive fight for the heavyweight division, massive fight for the history of the heavyweight division.
How clean is that jab by Emelianenko?
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Oh, he got everything behind that kick. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this.
It's a masterclass, John. It's a masterclass in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by the heavyweight Miocic. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Emelianenko. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Two minutes to go in round one. Miocic gets back up. Herb Dean calls for the stand-up there.
Right.
Oh, a huge block there. Push kick there to the body.
Beautiful job landing that head kick.
That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
.45 seconds to go here in round one. .30 seconds now to go in round one. 20 seconds left. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Five minutes in the books. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, beautiful handiwork there from Stipe Miocic. His head coach, Marcus Marinelli, really feels like during this training camp, Stipe took his boxing to the next level. Just misses there with the left.
Sets up that leg kick beautifully.
He's hurt now.
That leg kick hurt.
Oh, yes, now we're going.
Right lands. Oh, double leg takedown is good. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2. Oh, hard ground strike there, and that one opened up a cut.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career.
He passed the half guard. Oh, in the mouth.
Fedor Emelianenko getting work from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet. Now potentially working on a submission instead. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Kobe Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Man, it's almost like he's got a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Tags him with that uppercut. All right, single power timeout. Final seconds. Oh, he is hurting for certain. Oh, what a round. How good was that?
Stop! You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very competitive. The matchmaker did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Nice. Nicely done. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now look at him revealing everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this point.
Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble.
Strong outside leg kick.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent. Right to the knee on belly. Gains great posture and starts raining down punches. If his opponent does not move, this fight is going to be stopped.
All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Look at that. recognized he was about to lose position.
We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. All right, well, that blow is fauceting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change.
Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and stomped his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
You gotta be kidding me. How good is his
This
submission?
dude is constantly dodging bullets, Jay.
Miocic's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by the heavyweight Miocic. And that'll do it, 15 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool, cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, back to the stools we go. Offensively, a lot to like from him, but on defense, he hasn't been able to stop anything tonight.
Yeah, it's got to be the whole game, though, John. He's got to be willing and able to do everything. He's done a good job on the offensive side, but he has not defended well, and now he's dealing with that nasty cut. That cut is going to be an issue as the fight goes forward. He's got to change something.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Both guys appeared to land there.
Big knee land. Oh, he hurt him again.
Winded up on the right there to no avail. All right, so that calf really starting to show signs of bruising.
He's got to address it now. He's got to start to check these kicks.
Oh, huge shots being landed on both sides. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Miocic's eye starting to swell now. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank. Big double leg, double change.
Well, it looks like he's setting up for a finish here. That guillotine is tight. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here. Oh, he's he is officially rocked.
A big, massive hit that really has put his opponent on skates. Oh, nice level change.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Getting them out here.
Well, perhaps it's a high fight IQ, perhaps it's obvious, but he is attacking that cut that is getting deeper by the minute.
And it seems like the right decision, because you can see his opponent starting to paw at it. You can see it starting to take an effect, especially with him mentally. For him, he's got to continue to attack that area and hope that it just keeps getting worse and worse.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Miocic. Print the shirts, ground and pound. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. Effective with the jab.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Stipe's chin is held up pretty well, all things considered here. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. That's going to the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going lower and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by the heavyweight Miocic. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. We've seen you go to this a couple times, no?
This is one of my favorite techniques. I got Volkan Ozdemir here, and I just landed punch after punch after punch. They didn't have to be hard, but if you can land 30, 40 strikes in a row, the referee will have no choice but to finish the fight.
Oh, good ground and pound here.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Miocic is in half guard.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
All right, well, if you like blood, perhaps this is the fight for you. That cut is really starting to open up wide now.
It's starting to open up, but it doesn't seem to be affecting him too bad right now. It's still bloody, but it's not really limiting his ability to continue. Let's see if he can get through this and win this fight.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Emelianenko. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. And he's able to work his way back to his feet. All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's going to lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
I mean, he's got to pull out.
Thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is.
All right, breaking the action here. No surprise to see the referee call for the doctor to look at that eye, which is essentially swollen shut at this point.
Yeah, it's swollen shut. I mean, the end swell is not working. Sometimes the swelling is too much, and you have to save the fighter from themselves.
Looks as though the doctor is going to allow the fight to continue. For the athlete, may want to raise the guard a little bit.
He's got to raise the guard. He's got to take some chances because he's very limited in what he can do right now with that much swelling.
You ready?
All right, so the ringside position has made his way back to his seat. The referee gets the action back underway. The fans are excited this fight's going to continue.
Absolutely. And I'm just... It hurts so bad. He's got to find safety. Find a way that you can recover.
15 seconds. Back and forth action right till the final horn. What a tremendous finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, but it went a whole lot better for one of them than the other. Talk us through the replays, champ.
Some decisions are different than others, and his striking really did separate him from the competition. He fought so well in the stand-up game that he should get a very easy decision.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Stipe Miocic.
All right, so a big win for Stipe